Get back to our breaking news that we've been following for the past about 40 minutes or so. Deputies responding to a high priority run. This is all happening along Laurel-Lyndale Road out there in Monroe Township.
That's right. We have a team of reporters there. WLWT News 5's Jatera McGee is there right now. Jatera, what can you tell us?
Well, Ashley, Stephen, I was just talking with Sheriff Leahy, who's now is walking back to the scene here. He was relaying some information to us. This is a very unfortunate situation. There are very limited details that the sheriff is relaying right now. We do know that this was a confirmed shooting. He is saying that much. We do know that children are involved. Right now, they are not releasing the condition of any of the people involved in this shooting. We know that this is happening in a neighborhood in a country area, Claremontville, Laurel Road here in Monroe Township. And again, we do know, unfortunately, children are involved in this. The sheriff just confirming that information, not going on the record with conditions at this point, but you can see there are still several ambulances at this scene. Earlier, the chief deputy said that this is no longer an active situation, but it is an ongoing investigation, meaning that there is no active shooter, there's no ongoing threat, but this investigation is in the very early stages. You can see something that you don't very often, numerous police agencies all responding at this scene. There's Pierce Township, the Claremont County Sheriff's Office, Ohio State Highway Patrol told me they have crews here as well, numerous fire departments that are involved in this situation. And again, we can confirm at this time that this is a confirmed shooting. They're not saying how many people were hit. It sounds like one person may be at the hospital, may have been rushed to the hospital, but right now we cannot report the condition of the other people involved in this, only to say that there are children, unfortunately, caught up in this. As soon as we get more information, we'll let you know. But the sense I was getting from the sheriff is that they are still trying to wrap their heads around this and investigate, of course. And as soon as we get anything else, we will let you guys know. Ashley and Stephen.
Jatera, you know, we were zoomed in down the street looking at the EMS responders operate in a very deliberate manner. But as far as the sheriff, I know you only had a quick conversation with him. What was his demeanor like? I know he said kids are involved with this, but you've been at this a long time. I'm sure you got a sense of what he was feeling in that moment.
Yeah, and I got a sense of that before we even talked with the sheriff, Stephen. As we were first pulling up and just seeing some of the deputies, you can tell on their faces when something tragic, when something involving young people is under investigation, and that's absolutely the sense that we were getting. No one has been saying much of anything, no agency. I've been getting a lot of people that have called or texted me back and said, I just can't say anything right now. More information will come out later. So we got a sense that this was pretty serious, but now we're getting a better picture of what went down and why they're being so cautious and waiting to release information. Of course, whenever a tragedy like this happens, you want to notify family members. You want to make sure that everyone is in the loop and they don't find out on a news broadcast. So those things may be happening at this point. But again, a confirmed shooting. Children are involved here in Monroe Township. Jatera McGee, WLWT, back to you.
All right, Jatera, thank you so much. And we do have team coverage of the situation happening right now.
Lindsay